18 points for Ben Simmons.
This is where Simmons likes to shoot from. I mean, the closer he is to the rim, the better.
Here's Bledsoe, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, Johnson is out there with Little. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Bledsoe. Here's Aldridge.
Terrific at just being aggressive. Aldridge excels at putting pressure on the D and getting the call.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Nurkic checked in for Little. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Andre Drummond's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Andre Drummond.
The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And it's clear Bledsoe knows he has the coaching staff's trust to take those shots, capitalizing well on that one.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Durant's checked in for the Nets. Here's MP to the inside. Here's Drummond. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 11. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He's a real menace. Nurkic is 7'1". He's difficult to guard without fouling.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Nets leading by 9. Drummond in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. And Drummond gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
MP, good. MP's got 27.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Lillard. Drummond knocks it loose.
An intimidating big man with physical tools that are hard to come by. Drummond loves to send shots.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Johnson outside. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Pass to Nurkic. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Now Bledsoe takes a 3. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And boy, their offense becomes all the more efficient when Bledsoe is knocking those down. And it just opens up the passing lanes for him as well.
KD looking around. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Bledsoe. MP passes to Drummond. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Drummond's got 21 in the game.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Drummond passes to MP. Back to Drummond. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. MP against Lillard. Shoots. It's Drummond with the rebound. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nurkic. To the paint. Stolen by Durant. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Up and in on the layup. And the Nets lead by 16.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Watford. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
What unselfishness from the young guard, Dunn. He's making more of an effort to distribute the ball.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Irving against Dunn. Irving with the bounce pass. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Dunn.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
From 12 feet out. And again, it's Portland converting.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Here's MP. Drummond trying to get himself free. And MP throws it down.
Oh, yeah. MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire.
And Portland has possession following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Dunn. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Simmons can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Trailblazers. A 12-point game. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's MP. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now a timeout called by Portland. MP really making a difference here.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system there right now, it just isn't getting together.
Joe Ingles is checked in for Chris Dunn. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. Count that one. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Ingles. Poked away and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams. Johnson, the pass to Nurkic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
280 pounds, and Nurkic, he's a handful to deal with at times. So you got to foul him.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Johnson against Drummond. A shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove disarmament.
Lillard misses.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Plays like that are what make Durant impossible to guard. You just can't deal with his pull-up jump.
Here's Nurkic. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Over Drummond. And he stays with it. No good there off the double clutch. MP finds Drummond. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Drummond always stays active around the rim. He does not need a whole lot of room to throw back some missed shots.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Johnson outside. Here's Lillard. Good. It's Johnson with the assist that time. Lillard's got 12 points here in the second half.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fierceness.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry was very important, Kevin. I knew that being the leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. You know, we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did. They all made me better. The speed is Simmons. It's hard to keep pace, but he excels at using it to capitalize in transition.
And for Portland, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. The pass to Nurkic. Pass to Watford. Ingles with the ball. He's picked up by KD. 4 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Rebound, Brooklyn. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Inside. Here's Simmons. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Durant.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Simmons. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Johnson. It's sent back down by Simmons.
But the reach of Simmons, and he's coming into play on these blocks. You got to be careful shooting around this guy.
Knocked away. Nurkic with the steal. Now Lillard.
Brooklyn foul. MP.
All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, goodness.
Blazers substitution.
Free throw line jump shot. Rebound, Brooklyn. Simmons got rebound number 8 now on the night. 1:43 left in the game. Here's MP, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Chris Dunn picks one up.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
And so he makes both from the line. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ellaby, the pass to Bledsoe. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
He's off on the first.
At the line.
The Nets making a switch here. Dragic is checked
At
in.
the line. Shooting 2.
That one is no good. And Greg, you were a hard... 1:14 left in the fourth. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
All right. Let's take some questions.
Okay, so what adjustments does this team need to make to go deep in the postseason?
Look, Frank, the playoffs are all about adjustments, and that's just part of what makes it fun. Now, in one game, you can come out and surprise someone, but in a 7-game series, people catch on to what you're doing real quick. But luckily, we have one of the best coaches in the game, one of the best chess players in the NBA. So however things play out, he'll be able to get the most out of us by making the proper adjustments.
Okay, well then, let me ask you. Who are you hoping to face in the first round? Any preferences?
That's tempting fate right there. And look, I'm happy to face whoever and give them the best shot.
But tell us, though, from a competitive standpoint, you don't think any particular matchup gives you an advantage over the other?
No. Look, everyone is at their best in the playoffs, and we all have to step up our game, too, if we want to have a shot at doing something special. Plus, I try not to worry about stuff outside of my control, so I haven't even given it a second thought, to tell you the truth. All right, no more questions? Thank you.